Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and I'm sorry for being away for so long. I do really like this game. I do still like playing it. It's just a lot of stuff has happened in the last week or so, but I'm getting back on it. I really do enjoy the game. There's some things I don't like, and I am going to start playing another game, but it's not going to take away from this game. So why do I still like this game? Because the gameplay mechanics are really good. If you're looking for a strategy game that is really good, this is a really good strategy game. I just don't think the devs are putting enough time into it. If you look at Landgrasser and all the updates that are coming out for both China and global, you can tell that the devs are really active and they're really consistent. We need that same approach here, and this game will really take off because there's just a lot of things going for it, and there's a lot of things holding it back. One thing will say that is holding this game back is the gacha rates are absolutely horrible. There's never been a time that I've ever gotten anything in a 10 pool or 20 pool or 30 pool. It's absolutely impossible. I mean, it's like there's no way. They they have to have this thing rigged because I've played this thing a long time, and only till recently, if you look at my post, I actually got two on the same banner. And when I played Langresser, that happened at least three times to my knowledge. No, it happened four because I got two Sakuras on the Sakura banner. So Sakura, what? It was a crossover with Sakura on it. I forgot. I just know the character I got was Sakura. I got her twice, and I really liked her. But anyways, this game has a lot of potential, but they just didn't put their all into it. It's like they're just trying to milk money off of it. And this is not a game where you really should be milking money off of it because it's not an IP. This is original intellectual property. These characters are original characters, right? So if it was something like Shining Force or something like that, then I would expect an IP milk on that, but not this. But growing in the promised land really quick, not a lot has changed here. This is the fact that I'm getting low on resources and I'm really having to recycle out. In Academy, I've actually made a lot of headway. I'm done with Warrior, I'm done with Tanker, I'm done with Priest. I think I'm done with Warrior, Tanker, and Priest, and I'm close to finishing Mage. Yeah, I got like two. I got five here. I think I'm not done with Mage. It's like I got one missing here. Nope, I'm done with Mage. I'm done. I mean, I'm done with Priest. I'm done with Priest. Wow. So the main ones that I really want to get, really wanted to like clear are cleared. That's really good because on this in Academy, your focus is Warrior, Tank, and Priest. Even for PvP, your focus is Warrior, Tank, and Priest. If you cannot do shooter, and you cannot do ranger, and you will not suffer in this game. Not even in PvP because, excuse me, some of the more groundbreaking units happen to be warrior, tank, and priest. So sadly, you're not missing anything. And I do not regret the path that I went on, but I am almost done with wizard, and I have like a lot to go on ranger. I got one, two, three. That's five. That's four. That's nine. That's 11. I got 11 to do on Ranger and Shooter. Three, two, three, two, four. That's nine. That's 12. 12, 12, 12. That's 18. Wow. And I actually have to go backward on this one. So I can actually really, really do that, this one. So that's not a big deal because I'm pretty low on that. And this is like, okay, that's like the SSR scroll. This is SSR, definitely. Yeah, this is SSR. I'm in the high tiers. Yeah, this is SSR. Yeah, all of this is SSR. Yeah, all of it. All of it. Wow, all of it. That sucks. It is what it is. I'm saving up for Still a God, so I haven't touched that yet. Port Market. Like,
적합
I need
판매권에
equipment,
필요한
so I
사항들을
constantly
주는 게
save up for that.
A 상점의 서비스 원칙이에요.
Even though these are important, I just don't think right now for me in this account it is important because equipment is
이
important.
화물들을
Because in order to get more stuff, in order to make more clears, I think equipment is important and runes are important. So those are things that you will have to focus on. Regardless of what you think, equipment is super important. So I will talk about the new updates in a separate video. So we'll talk about Hero, then I'll go to Under a Nightmare, then I'll go to A Dog's Den and I'll end it. But in this,
용사들이여, 검을 들고
we'll
우리의
talk about
용기와
Sighart in
결심을
a separate
선포하라.
video because my
그
Sighart
누구도 침범할 수 없다.
is like one of the best characters I've made. And it's weird because his counterpart on Langresser, I forgot his name, and I really liked his character. Uh, Bernhardt, Sighart Bernhardt. So Bernhardt was actually my most favorite character on Langresser, and at my peak, he was actually ranked 2 on the ladder board of power. So this guy is actually getting up there, and there's a couple of things holding me back. Oh, I dropped. Wow, I dropped a 9. Man, that sucks. So they've been getting serious about their Sighars. Man, that sucks. I wonder what I'm doing here. Let me look. Equipment. Equipment's good. Um, Trace is maxed out, so I'm not worried about trades. Yeah, I mean, I got 4. The lowest I have is 4, so um, it has to be like runes, I suppose. So, or it could be my my tower. So I was actually 5, so we'll have to check that later. I was actually 5. I'm upset about that. So let's go to arena.
죽음을 두려워하지 않는
My arena is actually coming along pretty well. I use her more and more now, and I know she was a great investment, but she's continuing to prove that this game knows how to make tanks. They're really good at designing tanks. Her functionality in battle is so much so that she gets past her element because sometimes I'll talk about it in a separate video about the rankings of elements. And to keep things short, she doesn't have the best element for tanking, but she is such a great tank that it doesn't matter. So right now I'm ranked 15, and that will change right now. So we'll go ahead and get her going to rank 7. So let's look at her stat increase. So she actually jumped 106 points of HP, which is really good. That's a really good jump overall. That's really good. Let's look at physical attack. So that's 63. So you're looking at 37. So that's 47. Not bad for a tank. 47 is not bad for a tank. So let's look at her magic attack, which is negligible. It's not even important, which is 11 points. I don't see why you even get an increase in magic attack. Physical defense is actually only going up by a whopping 22 points. That's not good. 22 points is not good. I would take the stats from here and put it in here. Heck, I would take concentration and put it in here too. Um, Magic defense actually went up a lot compared to the other stats because this is 47 right here. So this is so that's 3. So that's 34. That's not high. It's it's yeah, it's 34. It's not high. 34, and her attack went up the most. Really, her concentration doesn't matter. Oh, so she gets 17 damage resistance. Okay, reducing damage by 17% is huge. So at 9, it will be 20%, which is huge. And critical hit resistance is really huge, especially in this crit meta that we're on. So that's huge. Immortal Shield is actually a really good passive. I It could do more, but it could do more.
갑옷의 두께는 승리한 횟수를
But a
나타내는
lot of the unique passives on this game are really simple. Very few of them are very complicated, which is good and bad. Which is good and bad. I mean, it's good and bad. Like her stats are really phenomenal. She's like sitting at 6,544 power. That's 6,000. Let me see where she's at.
기사의 영광은
Uh,
세월에 퇴색되지 않는다.
소망의
oh, what
메아리
the hell?
현실의 실체.
Yeah, she's not
이곳은
doing
영역의
bad
적차고 부서다.
because she
무슨
has
일이지?
her unique equipment,
먼저 회의
and your
시간을
unique
예약해라.
equipment gives you a lot of power. So this she's
죽음을
doing really good.
두려워하지 않는 방패가 있는 한
So that's really good. Her power is really good because she does not have her unique equipment. And unique equipment gives you like a really huge stat boost. So that's really good. And why is this lot? They should have. They're not really going after this game like they should. Yeah, Nucia is actually coming along really well. I think she's one of the better characters. After Nucia is built, though, since she only has 2 more ranks to go, ah, I've been really thinking about the next character coming behind her, because I am
아비아를
building.
돌봐주셔서 감사합니다. 파로스에 있을 때보다 훨씬 웃음이 많아졌어요.
I really think it's going to be this character.
상황 파악이 안 되면 직감을 믿고 돌진해. 시간은 기다려주지 않는다고. 얼마나 어려운 상대든 간에 다들 움직여. 움직이라고.
This character is so good on my Chin account. I, I can't stress to you how good this character is. Between her and Avia and Catherine, I want to build, but Erica is so good. For any player, if they actually start a new server, if it's a new server on global, I promise I'll be with you guys. But I'll always tell you, when you begin this game, get Erica, get Charlotte, and get Sighart, and look for an SSR tank and keep going. SSR tank and Clefairy. There's 5 SSRs that you want at the beginning of this game. Sighart, Erica, Charlotte, SSR tank, doesn't matter which one, and Clefairy. I mean, even Kabir has proven to be a solid tank. In fact, I think he's better than what people sell him as. He's really good. If you look at the Korean game key, they actually rank him solidly in PvE content, and he deserves to be there. Everybody knows Catch is the GOAT of tanks, so I may have to actually build Catch, so I don't know. But I do really want to build Erica because she makes team building easy, as you could put her on any team. As long as you have tank, healer, warrior, she'll go in on any team, and that's really good. So I would like to build her. But let's go into Nightmare of Den real quick, and then we'll go into Dog's Owl, and we'll end it. So under Nightmare has been very repetitive to some extent, as I really mastered the nuances of what it takes in order to win. I have 4 more to go. It's like the worst one to me is Light Armor Team. Death Team is okay. I'm doing Out of a Candle. I only have 5 days, so this is gonna be a major grind. I'll get all of it done because I'm such a completionist. So it'll be all done. I'll even post a pic of it. What I will say is the video that I had before, the characters that I said always work. On Death Team, I probably have to show an end video of Death Team. I won't take you through all of the stages. This game, this game mode is really long, so I won't take you through all the stages. But your go-to character will always be Gabriel for Death Team, and you build the team around her. You give her a healer and you give her a warrior, whichever works, because your stats will be increased. So that's my thoughts on Under a Nightmare. So let's go to A Dog's Isle. And you'll see that I have not done any of the S rank missions. I haven't done any of them. But yet still I'm gonna do them now. I'll start taking you through them and showing you what to do. I really am eager to get one of these, so that's what I want. But like I said, I'll take you through these. I'll show you what to do. They're not so bad. The spirit of the old days, not so bad. The retrograde evil spirit, not so bad. A defensive battle, not so bad. For me, it's not so bad, but for you, it may be because certain units make this content easy. She would make this content really easy, but I don't have her built. And the salvation of remaining roots is cake. I'll probably do that first since it's so easy to do. So I'll get on that. But anyways, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'm sorry for being back away so long. I just a lot of stuff happened. But have a good day and laters.